Okay, I'm going to explain what the digital signal is. First, let's look at an ordinary signal. An ordinary signal is a waveform, just like an ocean wave. And we have some boats on this ocean wave. We have here, maybe here, and here. And then we are trying to make those boats smaller and smaller. Finally, we will get some points on this original signal. So the boats becomes points, and those points are the digital signal. And if we give this signal a scale, and obviously every point have its own values. Maybe this is 1, maybe this is 2, 1 again. So those points or those numbers are the digital signal. And let's see how can we use them. For example, I send some numbers to you and you receive those numbers. And how can you convert those numbers to a signal? Let's see. You just draw a graph. Maybe here is 1. Maybe I send the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And our numbers might be going down the 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you just connect them. You just connect them and you will get a signal here. And you can see this shape is similar to what we have here, right? And obviously, the more points we have, the more accurate signal we will get. And then you may ask, why do we need the signal, digital signal? Why don't we just use the original signal? Because it's more convenient. We don't need to convert anything. Well, there are two reasons. The first reason is it's too expensive to receive the ordinary signal directly. Another reason is this ordinary signal might be influenced by some noise. The noise means other signals that we don't want. Let's see an example. For example, we have a station. It might be your television or your mobile phone, anything that uses the signal. If we provide the original signal, the ordinary signal out, and the receiver is here, he will receive the signal. But in the real world, everyone has a cell phone, everyone has television. So here might be a cell phone here it will be a television maybe, and those devices also provide the signal. And of course those signals we don't want them, so we just call them noise. Okay, and those signal will influence our original signal. For example, if we have the original signal like this, and finally we may get a signal like this, it's really crazy, right? Let's think about the party game. If in a party I draw a, let's say, a cat, okay, a cute cat here. I draw a cat and I pass this cat to the next person and ask that person to copy my cat to a new paper and pass to the next person again and go through all the people in the room. And finally, we will get a graph, get a new picture. And that might be a really crazy, really weird creature. Might be 5 legs and 2 tails. Do you know why? Because everyone's arrow is adding up on the original picture. That's just what happened here. Every noise is adding up. It's keeping adding up on our original signal, and you don't know what's the origin. Finally, you can see what the original signal is, right? So how about the digital signal? As I mentioned before, digital signal is just numbers. Okay, so let's use the party game as an example game. In a party, I write some numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those 5 numbers I give to next person and ask that person to copy those numbers on a new paper and pass it to the next person, go through all the people in the room. And of course, Everyone's handwriting style might be different, but there is nothing can make the 3 becomes 9, right? It's impossible. So finally, although we might get some bad handwriting, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but we still can know what those numbers are, right? So digital signal is hard to be influenced by the noise. So that's why we use the digital signal instead of the original signal. So basically, uh, is that's a simple definition of the digital signal and why do we use them and what's the benefits. Thank you.